going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at Thorpe Park for the Passholder Day event today. So this is technically the first day of the main season. So yeah, really excited to get back on the likes of Hyperia, Stealth, Swarm and so many more rides today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for any more content just like this, and I'll see you all at our first ride of the day. Just walking over the bridge now, looking at the Thorpe Park skyline. Yeah, really happy to be back at the park. It's been so long since I've been here, since the final day of last season. Just heading into the dome now, heading to our first ride of the day. And while we're going through the dome, I'll try and get a quick update on the launch pads coming to the park this year. So yeah, heading into the dome now, and I'll see you all looking at the update on launch pad. Right, so just entered the park, waiting by the dome here. You can see a flying fish testing just over there. You can see Nemesis Inferno just over there as well. And just over here you can see launch pads, which is the new seating area, or the new like chill out area, opening later this year. You can see they've started adding loads of different like stalls around here. You can see some foundations as well, so probably for lights or something. But yeah, at least all the Merlin parts are getting some sort of like development or refresh for this year. It's really good to see Merlin now investing more money into the parks and making them look better. So yeah, I'm not too sure we're going to head towards our first ride of the day, but we'll head to something. We'll head to a coaster hopefully, and yeah, I'll see you at our first ride of the day here at Thorpe Park Passholder Day for 2026. Right, so joining me in today's video, I've got RH Vlogs and More with me. You excited for today?
Yeah.
Be a good day. We're going to get on loads of rides. And as well, we'll be joined by ZJ Vlogs and Gaming and Theme Park Master as well, so make sure to subscribe to all of them. And we're going to take a look at Launchpad now. So as you can see, as I said already at the start of the video, this is the new like chill out area opening up at Thorpe Park next year. Not next year, sorry. Opening up this year. Don't have an exact day of when it's going to open, but you can see down here, they've done a lot of work on it, to be fair. Since when I came in November, it's still just the beach. So you can see just here, all the pathing and stuff has gone in, which was the old side of the beach. Yeah, looking really good. And I think, as our first ride of the day, I think we are going to head to Big Easy Bumpers as our first ride, before ZJ Vlogs and Gaming and Theme Park Master join me in the video. So yeah, we're going to head to Double Tea Party, and we'll see you when we come off of Double Tea Party. Right, so before we head to Double, here's another view of Launchpad here. Yeah, loads is happening, as I said. It's a pretty big site, to be fair, but when the stage goes in, it probably will be a lot bigger than what it actually is. Yeah, so there is a look over into Launchpad, and we're going to head to Double Tea Party now. Here we are then, going on to the Big Easy Bumpers here. We head on now, and we'll see when we come off. Right, so we have just come off 5 rides in a row on Big Easy Bumpers. I think that's the most times I've actually done it in a row, but it was such a fun experience. There was, although there wasn't as many people on it, it was just really fun. How did you find it, Reese? Big Easy Bumpers?
Yeah, it was very good.
We had a really good ride on it. I'm not too sure what we're going to do now. I'll do our 5 lap special on Big Easy Bumpers. We're going to head to another ride now, and we'll see you at our next ride of the day. Right, on our way down to Hyperia, we found ZJ Vlogs and Gaming.
Hello once again. You saw me from the Chessington vlog last week, but we're back at Thorpe Park now. We're going to go on some of our favourite rides, the UK's bests, Hyperia Stealth, Swarm, etc. Enjoy the video.
Once again, ZJ Vlogs and Gaming, thanks for joining me today. Yeah, we're going to head to Hyperia now. I don't know what the timing of Hyperia is, but hopefully it's doable and we'll be able to get on it today. Yeah, we're going to head to Hyperia now, and I'll see you after you come off of Hyperia. Right, just over here by Samurai, and then heading over to Hyperia later in the video. Heading over to Sordo before we head on to any of the other big rides, as it's just opened and the queue's pretty small. So yeah, we're going to head on to Saw before anything else at the moment. It's really good to see though that Hyperia is actually running 2 trains today, so operations are going to be a lot quicker than usual. So yeah, we're going to head now on to Saw, and we'll see you after we come up. Right, so just inside the Saw queue line, a ride that used to be here called Saw Alive is an old boat ride here, and I don't know if you guys could have seen, but it's like ripped on the inside, so I think this might mean that it's getting deconstructed or something, which is really good to see though, because it has just been standing there for a very, very, very long time. So yeah, we're in the Saw queue line, we're going to head on now and we'll see when we come off. Here we are then, in the Saw the Ride station. There's been some new things added in here, some new music, and a new dispatch track as well, which is really, really cool. Yeah, head on to Saw now, we'll see you when we come off. I don't really see this as often about Saw, but to be fair, that was actually a really, really smooth ride on Saw today. We were on the front row. I don't know if they've got the new Gerstauer restraints on them though, but that was a much smoother ride than what I remember before. So yeah, really good ride on Saw. Not too sure what we're going to do next, but we'll see you at our next ride of the day. Alright, I said that we were going to head on to Hyperia later in the video. Now is the time that we're going to head on Hyperia. Only advertised at 60 minutes, so not too bad for Hyperia. On 2 trains as well. So yeah, heading on to the UK's tallest and fastest coaster, Hyperia. I'll see you after we come off of Hyperia. So I have just come up on my first ride on Hyperia of the 2026 season. I've got to say, it was such a good ride. I was on the 5th row, so right in the middle of the Hyperia train. It was such a good ride there. Always love getting back on the Hyperia. Really, really love it. But yeah, not too sure what we're going to do now. Head to another ride though. I'll see you all in the next clip for our next ride of the day. Right, so we're just over by Ghost Train now. How did you think Hyperia was, Zach?
Brilliant, best ride in the country. I'm so happy that I got back on it. And yeah, running really strong, like the operations and stuff.
Yeah, as Zach said, it was really running smooth today. Really good ride on there. Not sure what we're going to go to now, but we'll see you when we go to our next ride.
Yeah.
Right, next ride of the day is going to be Nemesis Inferno, advertised at 5 minutes. So I thought the queues were going to be really, really busy today, but it turns out it's super, super quiet today. We just met with Theme Park Masters as well. You see ZJ Vlogs and Gaming vlogging his video. Yeah, going to head on to Nemesis, walk on as well, which I'm really, really happy about. It was similar to Passholder Day last week, where the queues were just so, so short. So yeah, Nemesis Inferno next. We'll see you when we come off. Right, so you guys may have known that recently our Rumble Rapids has shut, and a lot of deconstruction has happened on it. So you can see the lake has started being drained as well, and the main entrance, the keyboard, everything is pretty much gone, but there's a lot happening to Rumble Rapids. Yeah, there's still 2 boats left in the trough, but I think all the deconstruction work has happened over there. So yeah. I'll try and get another view of that after we come off Inferno, but yeah, that's what I've got so far of Rumble Rapids deconstruction process.
Head back and brace yourself.
Nearest Inferno, really good ride in it. Had the third row there, so not too bad. It was a bit rusty here and there, but a really good ride. Not too sure what we're going to do now, but we'll see you on our next ride. Right, so on our way to our next ride, which is Stealth, you can see that all the construction fences have now gone up for Rumble Rapids. So they're not going slow on this project, they are getting it demolished pretty quickly. I know that Legoland is taking about 6 months to be deconstructed, so who knows how long this is going to take to be deconstructed. But yeah, I'll give you a little look through the gate to show you what it looks like. So let me show you what it looks like now. Right, so just through this little gap in the fence here, you can see that pretty much it's just been left abandoned. They have started cutting down some trees though, as you can see, just to the side there. So I don't think it's too long until we can see an actual announcement of what's going to replace Rumble Rapids. The rumours are speculating it's going to be an Intamin Blitz, so who knows if the rumours are true. But yeah, this is completely abandoned now, not too long until this gets deconstructed. But yeah, Rumble Rapids now officially closed at Thorpe Park. So we're heading to Stealth just over there. I'll see you when we come off of Stealth. Celebrating 20 years this year, Stealth, the world's fastest accelerating coaster in the world. Really love this ride. Always has such a good first launch, being an Intamin hydraulic launch coaster. These are a dying breed, so hopefully this is to stay for many years to come. You can see it's just coming now. Right, see you when we come off the Stealth. Advertised at 25 minutes, so not too bad. I'll see you when we come off. Yeah, got it with the fish on, but that's not dribbling, you know. Jack, you do some filming? Nice. Apple pie. Right, we just came off a really good ride there on the Stealth. It was only advertised at 25 minutes. It would have been good if it was 20 to celebrate its 20th anniversary. But yeah, really good ride in it. Got 9th row. And it was really smooth actually, to be fair. Still going strong, 20 years old Stealth. Not sure what we're going to next, but we'll see you on our next ride. Right, next ride of the day is going to be Walking Dead. Haven't been on this, of course, since Fright Nights. It was a really good ride. Hopefully there's actors in there today, because that makes the experience feel a lot more realistic. So yeah, we're going to head now to Walking Dead, and I'll see you all when we come off for Walking Dead. Right, so Tidal Wave is shut today. Don't know how long it's going to be until this ride is open. I don't see any boats on the site of Tidal Wave. There's a lot of extensive maintenance going on the ride as well, so hopefully you could be seeing back some of the classic effects of this ride coming back to life. Yeah, as I said, Walking Dead's the next ride. Let's head over there now. Right guys, I'm joined today by Theme Park Masters.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, we're gonna head now to the Walking Dead, and we'll see you when we come up. Right, so we each come off the Walking Dead. What did you guys think?
Yeah, it was good. No, I didn't really like it actually.
Yeah, it can be a bit of a scary ride. When I went for it, I didn't get any actors. Did you guys get any actors?
No, I didn't.
Did you get any actors, Zach, on the rides?
No, we didn't. There were no actors, unfortunately.
So we made it through with no actors today. Really good. I think we're heading to the Swarm next as our next ride.
Yeah, and all of our brains are intact. And then if we have time, we can maybe do the bump cars after.
Yeah, so I think that's our plan. We're going to head to the Swarm now. We'll see you there. Alright, so on the way to the Swarm, we're heading back to get another view of Launchpad opening up this year. Don't know when it will open, probably hopefully in time for the summer for the late park openings. You can see here, just getting a better view of it now. All the curbing and parking has been done on this area, and the eateries or the food units or whatever's going to be here is, yeah, it's probably going to take up most of the space. But yeah, it's really good to see that they finally got planning permission for this, because at the end of 2024 we all thought that there'd been some sort of video for this, So now we have like an actual video in 2026 of the area. So yeah, that's what it looks like right now. So yeah, we're gonna head to the swarm now, and I will see you all when we come after the swarm.
Keep filming because it can go over the other part. That's
Right, you can see all of the effects are working here. So they did actually get all of the stuff fixed for the new season, so looking fresh. Although the only thing that is not looking fresh at the moment is the billboards with all of the advertising. Hopefully there'll be like a new graphic put on there soon, as it's been pretty much the same since it's opened. Or if they were to just actually make a new one of the headies and the vacation one as well. You can see all the water is back as well. The fire engine's working. Swarm just going through the billboard there. They're really good near miss. So yeah, all the water's been filled back up now. The TVs are working as well for the new season. So everything has pretty much been repaired here at the swarm. So really good to see that they've invested in repairing all of this. And yeah, on we go to the swarm, and we'll see when we come up.
I might get it up there.
Right, there we are then. That is our final ride of the day here from Thorpe Park. Ending it on the swarm, on a B&M. A really, really good ride. I was on the 5th row on a wing seat, and it was super, super smooth. I love all the near miss elements on this ride as well, like the aeroplane here, half cut, and then also the billboard as well. So yeah, really, really good ride. We highly recommend it, and that's our final ride of the day. Yeah, I just noticed before we leave Swarm Island that there's been a lot of trimming back of bushes and stuff here. So yeah, I think that will be the final ride of the day, the Swarm. But yeah, I'll see you all in another clip for the outro of today's video. Right, we'll take a picture at the bridge there.
I don't support City, but I don't know Arsenal. So come on, City. Yeah.
Right then guys, that there is the day done at Thorpe Park. I'm joined by female masters, JJ. What do you think of today's day?
Oh, it was so good
so
today.
good.
Really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. And great queue times.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, similar to Passholder at Chessington as well, which is really good to see. So yeah, make sure to check out Theme Park Masters and ZJ Vlogs and Gaming. But yeah, from Thorpe Park here, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon for the next video on the channel.